We have a little bit of a loose steering, or actually not a little bit, quite a bit of loose steering on a 1984 Bronco with a rag joint steering, intermediate steering shaft. All right, go ahead and turn the steering all the way to the right. You see here, see, that's the rag joint. Turn left. See how much play there is? Turn right. Those two plates are almost, they're actually touching each other. So that rag joint is short. What I've heard is you should not have that much play. It should be barely moving. And the boot is also torn up here, but I don't think that's the problem. The problem is that rag joint right there. So hopefully once that's replaced, it should firm up a little bit. All right, there's the steering shaft out. So this side is the side with the rag joint, and all that's holding that is 10mm bolt. And up here, that is actually what's attached to the steering column, and that's held together by this on this side, and on the other side there's a 16mm nut. So once you get that out, the whole thing slides out. What really helps is to use a pry bar to, once you remove this, you should be able to pry this side out and the other side out. And what's really in between is this section here, and this one expands and moves in and out. So that really helps you, install this. So pretty easy overall to get this out. And my goal is to just replace this rag joint. And I'm going to find a piece of rubber that basically is the same diameter as this and has got the holes on it that are at the exact same pitch. Because see, these two here, those are the rivets that are holding this intermediate steering column to the other side here, and there's a rubber in between, so really the goal is to find a piece of rubber. It's as simple as that does the job. All right, there's the assembly. I tell you, this was a puzzle. Basically everything had to be put in a certain order. Like if you look here, for this bolt to finally go in there, you have to notch out or shave off a little bit of that flange bolt to where it'll get in. So yeah, this was quite a puzzle to get it just right. And I'm gonna not super tighten these. There's lock washers here. I'm gonna install it back on the truck, and if it looks good, I am gonna come back and put a weld on all of these, which pretty much makes it look like a rivet. Yeah. Turn it to the right, turn to the left. Much nicer. Well, there's the weld. So I just put a little chicken poop weld on all of these, just enough to where these dudes basically work like a rivet. That's all that it is. It's just a rivet, and nothing too fancy, just all holding it together. So just hope it works. This is a huge difference, boys. There's no more play. If I now do this, the steering goes left and right. Right, left, right. Previously, it wouldn't do anything. So it worked.